are brewing up some weekend fun live and local from Colorado's liquor outlet. Stick around if you dare for a scare. That's coming up next.
And if you're looking for something to do this weekend, you may want to check out the Haunted Brew Fest.
That's right. This Saturday, the Norris Penrose Event Center will be home base for all the adult beverages you can imagine. And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Colorado's liquor outlet with a preview of this annual tradition. Hey, Lauren.
Good morning, ladies. Booze and booze, if you know what I mean. This Saturday for the Haunted Brew Fest, 4th annual, here with Mike Tapia.
Yep.
Mike, this is a tradition for you guys.
It is.
It has become bigger and better each year.
Yep.
And this year, you guys are actually at a new location.
We are. We've bigger and better, you know, to the crowds that are coming in and to, you know, keep lines and everything else, you know, real open out there. We've moved out to Norris Penrose Indoor Event Center.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we
gotta keep the ghouls and goblins happy, right?
You definitely do. It's a great facility to be at, right off A Street, right off Highway 24. And everybody knows it, of course, for the Pikes Peak Rodeo being out there. But we're there right next door to the outdoor arena is the indoor arena there.
Yeah. Important to note, it is inside.
It is inside.
Even if it is a little chilly this weekend,
Yeah.
you guys don't have to bear the cold. You can go inside and get a little hot, get a little drink, and have a
Yeah.
lot of fun for sure. All right, now we're going to talk about the drinks in a second, but real quick,
Yeah.
I see these trophies here. Looks like
Yeah.
there's some contests that are going to be happening.
Well, every year, Phil, my son, he created the Golden Skull Awards, and every year we award these out to the brewers, the distilleries, and the wine companies that come in. So, for instance, in the beer awards, Best Pumpkin, of course, you know, and then we go into Best Oktoberfest, Best Seasonal Beer. We have a People's Choice that we're going to be voting on the Haunted Brew Fest Facebook as well. But then we do the Best Wine and we do the Best Spirit as well. So, totally, when we're looking at everything, when you come to the Haunted Brew Fest, it'll be a total of 160 samples that you'll get to choose from. 80 beers and rest in wines and spirits and booze throughout the entire Norris Penrose Indoor Event Center.
I'm very excited. We're going to do a little taste testing later.
Yeah.
We're going to dive more into the drinks. But come around here and introduce me to our character this morning. This is Necro Wolf.
You're going to be better at it than me, trust me.
Necro Wolf. But in real life,
Yeah.
you are Vince Stites, owner of the 2 haunted houses that you guys are partnering with this year. So tell me about that real quick.
Well, Hellscream Haunted House and Sinister Haunted House, we've got the partnership with the Haunted Brew Fest, so we're really excited. We'll have a bunch of characters down there. We're going to help out with costume judging. You're going to see the best of the best at the Haunted Brew Fest from Hellscream and Sinister Haunted House.
Very nice. Terrorizing the tipsy. I love it, guys. A whole lot of fun this Saturday at the Haunted Brew Fest. Remember, Norris Penrose Event Center. You can get all the information at hauntedbrewfest.com. We are going to be live and local at Colorado's liquor outlet all morning long, dressing up, trying some drinks, and having a whole lot of fun. Abby and Megan, I know you wish you were here, but don't worry, I will have plenty of fun for you both this morning.
We do wish we were there.
We do. Well, mine is, you know, without the scary guy in the background. I'm sure he's very nice.
We can't wait to see your costume, so I'm looking forward to seeing what she dresses up as.
He's creeping me out already, and I'm not even tipsy. Thanks, Lauren. 5:51 right now.
Good morning. The Haunted Brew Fest is happening this Saturday. Coming up after the break, we're going to tell you which brew to look out for at that event. That's coming up next.
She had. You guys couldn't see it on camera, but
smooth.
She almost went down, but she stopped. She saved herself in high heels too. That's props. 6:47 right now. Beware of the brew. Colorado Springs Haunted Brew Fest is back this Saturday with plenty to sip on.
The event will feature over 100 beverages from 70 of the best breweries, wine distributors, and distilleries from around the Pikes Peak region. And right now, Lauren is live and local at Colorado's liquor outlet, getting a taste of everything. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, ladies. Talking to you. Grab your broomsticks. It is time to head on down to the Haunted Brew Fest for a witchin' good time this weekend. We are talking about the 4th annual Haunted Brew Fest happening this Saturday at the Norris Penrose Event Center. Gonna be a great time. Gonna be good times, and there's gonna be brews. It's gonna be a brew time for sure.
Absolutely. And it's, you know, I think now at the 4th annual, it has become one of the big Halloween parties that happen here.
You said it, biggest adult Halloween party in Colorado Springs.
And it's bigger and better. We've moved out to Norris Penrose Indoor Event Center, right next to the outdoor arena, right off of 8th Street. And it's Saturday, October the 21st. We get started with the VIP session starting at 12 o'clock. That goes until 1 o'clock. Those VIPs get to stay for the first session. That's 1 to 4. We take a break, start again with second session at 5 and go until 8. And we will be sampling somewhere in the vicinity of 80 beers, but a whole total of 160 different samples that you could choose from.
Sample cups right here.
Right there. Absolutely.
We love this. So you're going to have to need a designated driver for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep.
Tell everybody about Z-Trip.
So Z-Trip is a sponsor of ours. It is basically an app that you download. You go to the Z-Trip app and you download it, and right now you get a $10 discount on your ride to the Haunted Brew Fest and back home from the Haunted Brew Fest as well. It's an extension of Yellow Cab. You can also reach Yellow Cab at 719-777-777.
Can't get any easier than that.
Can't forget that, right?
All right, so a lot of local breweries going to be in town. We actually have Taylor from Bristol Brewing, and you guys are going to be giving people a very special treat. People wait for this all year. Tell them what it is.
So we are getting to actually taste our Wireless and Winter Warlock before its official release date this weekend. So if you come on out, you can actually try our awesome, loved Winter Warlock, which is an oatmeal stout. And then its very close partner, the Wireless Warlock, same thing, oatmeal stout, only this one is super wonderful, and it is aged in whiskey barrels. So you get that extra wonderful flavor that you know, everybody kind of loves. It's been a really big, exciting thing for us to be able to have.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Bristol Brewing, born and brewed right here in Colorado Springs.
In Colorado Springs for 23 years now. We're going strong. So we're going to have several different beers there. We're going to have our always loved Beehive, our Compass IPA, and a few other seasonal beers such as our Red Bear and Oktoberfest, and you know, all kinds of fun things for people to have.
Very nice. And we encourage you to dress up in costume because there's going to be a lot of creepiness going on too. We are going to highlight that coming up in our next segment, some costumes, guys, to give you some ideas, because you know we all need some costume ideas. At least I do every year. I never know what to be.
It's a great time of the year.
It sure is. All right, for now we'll send it back to you.
Well, thank you so much, Lauren. Every time it just scares me.
Abby's coughing fit is coming back on. Sorry, Lauren, it wasn't you.
It was the back
or the beers.
Scared me. Right.
What's still ahead, Lauren?
Good morning, ladies. Coming up, the Haunted Brew Fest this Saturday, and after the break, we are addressing what to wear.
News right now. If you like to be spooked and you like to sip, the Haunted Brew Fest may be for you.
It's a festive tradition full of good times and great drinks happening this Saturday at the Norris Penrose Event Center. And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Colorado's Liquor Outlet with a preview for us this morning. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning. I got to tell you something. We have a What Not to Wear Haunted Brew Fest edition, so you're going to want to listen up. Big event happening this weekend. The biggest adult Halloween party in the Pikes Peak region this Saturday, 4th annual Haunted Brew Fest. And you know what? I don't know what to wear, but here to lend me a hand this morning, Vince Seitz, and you are in charge of 2 of the haunted houses. You guys are partnering this year with the Haunted Brew Fest.
We are.
You've been haunting for 10 years.
I have, yeah.
So you know what you're doing.
I hope so. After 10 years, you would hope so.
Right, all right. Well, we can't wait to check it out this Saturday at the Norris Penrose Event Center. Let's talk about your costume right now.
Okay, this is the Necro Wolf, as you saw earlier. This is a full body latex costume. So between Hellscream and Sinister Haunted Houses, we do cutting edge Hollywood style special effects and costuming. We have the absolute best makeup teams at both haunted houses. So a lot of work, a lot of effort, and a lot of talented people go into making the haunted houses scary.
And I had no idea. We were talking earlier. This suit that you have on, these pieces are actually made by hand.
They
of them. It's not a machine putting this together.
No, they're all hand sculpted.
Very cool. Latex, right?
Latex. Some is silicone as well. We do silicone and latex, and we've actually have people that do some of our costume pieces as well. So in-house, or there's companies all over the world that they make costumes like this.
All right, Vince. Speaking of costumes, you are going to be judging the costume contest happening this Saturday at the Haunted Brew Fest. Tell us about those contests and what people need to do to try and win.
Well, we're going to have some of our creeps and ghouls that are going to be some of the judges. All they have to do is come to our booth, the Hellscream and Sinister Haunted House booth, and they're going to enter there. And there's 3 categories. We have the best male costume, best female costume, and best couples costume. And so we're going to have the creepy crew from Hellscream and Sinister judging the costume contest at Haunted Brew Fest.
The creepy crew.
Yes.
And while you're standing in front of the creepy crew, you can have some creepy brews.
Creepy brews.
There's going to be plenty of those there. All right. right. Now, do you think this would be acceptable for me to wear?
That's gorgeous. I mean,
I
that
think
is
so,
like
too.
that is like that's high fashion right there. I love it.
Totally high fashion. Here's some other pieces.
Yes.
You said you get a lot of these from, Goodwill.
Yeah,
and
we
you
do.
guys
We
just
do.
kind of make them yourselves.
A good percentage of them, probably 80 to 90%, we distress them ourselves, whether it's a thrift store or we have a lot of people that donate clothing to us. We have a lady that's going to drop off some wedding dresses to us here real soon that we're going to make all zombified. So we do a lot of our costume pieces in-house, and so tutorials all over like YouTube on how to make your costume look creepy and all that kind of stuff. So
Very cool. Well, people are no doubt going to have a lot of fun this weekend. The Haunted Brew Fest 4th Annual Norris Penrose Event Center, 2 sessions. You can get all the information at hauntedbrewfest.com. We are live and local at Colorado's Liquor Outlet. And let me tell you something, it is about to get lit because I might go try this on.
I want to see it on you, Lauren. You got it.
I might have to.
And I need you to pick
might
me
have
out
to
something also
test
because
it.
I have no costume.
We have plenty. We have plenty.
All right, come back.
Megan, I feel like this would be good for you.
What is that?
It's just,
It's a lovely
like
dress.
nice dress. Ditch
Yeah,
the
a corpse
blazers,
bride.
ladies, and let's get this going.
It's like a Halloween wedding. I don't know.
All right, hook us up, Lauren. Thanks so much. 7:26 right now. Let's toss it over meter.
Guys, you really can't lose by coming to the Haunted Brew Fest, but coming up after the break, we're going to tell you how you can win very, very big. That's next.
Something to do this weekend, you may want to check out the Haunted Brew Fest.
We'll all be there this Saturday at the Norris Penrose Event Center, and that will be the home base for all the adult beverages that you can imagine. Right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Colorado's Liquor Outlet with a preview of the annual tradition.
Looking good, Lauren.
Good morning, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I tried to dress to impress this morning.
Yeah.
Tried to.
You look great.
tried
Does
to
that
look good
hurt?
today? I do have a little bit of a headache, but I'm
Yeah,
good.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. All right, so let's get to the segment, right? Because this stuff is important. We are talking
Yeah.
about the 4th Annual Haunted Brew Fest happening this Saturday, Norris Penrose Event Center.
Yeah.
New location this year.
Yeah.
Mike Tapia, you have been doing this for 4 years. You came up with this event 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Big deal, big party for all the adults. in
It's
Colorado
adult
Springs.
trick-or-treating, right?
I love it.
Right?
Now, we just talked about the costumes for everybody that comes to taste test
Yeah.
at the Haunted Brew Fest. However, there is also a contest for all of the breweries, distilleries, and wine vendors that
Yep.
are coming.
My
this
son
weekend.
and my partner in business, Phil Tapia, came up with the idea for the Golden Skull Award during the first Haunted Brew Fest, and it's become very popular to where we've expanded it. And we, of course, do the best pumpkin beer, and then we do the best Oktoberfest beer, best seasonal beer. We have a people's choice on people coming. They'll be able to vote on the Haunted Brew Fest Facebook for the best beer there. But then we do the best wine and the best spirits as well. And we have a 2-time winner with us today. So.
We do. Bristol Brewing. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I think you might be getting a little bit ahead of yourself.
Well,
2-time reigning champion of the
Back to
best
back.
pumpkin beer.
yes, you got it, Lauren. Absolutely. So we are going for our 3rd win this year with our amazing Venatucci Pumpkin Ale. It hasn't been released yet, but that will be October 30th in our pub at Ivy Wild. So if you guys are ready for it, definitely come down and check it out. But I feel like, I should go ahead and just leave with this trophy
Hey,
now. I mean,
maybe.
we could just give it a go.
Funny
and-
thing, I'll be the judge of that. Right? Actually,
Well,
Abby
you'll
and I
actually-
are going to be out there. I'm going to be judging.
I think
Yeah.
you'll be impressed. I really do.
I can't wait. It's going to be a spell of a good time for sure. We cannot wait. And we were talking. This is actually very competitive. This is
It
not
is.
like a. This is like a serious
Yeah.
competition.
It absolutely is. Yeah, good beer, deserves big
Yeah.
awards, and this is a wonderful award to win. So we feel
Definitely.
very honored, and we hope to be able to do it again and maybe pull off, our Oktoberfest win or something as
Ooh,
well. I mean,
a sweep of all of them, you think?
I know. Why not? Why not?
Very cool. All right. So Bristol Brewing, the reigning best pumpkin beer. Abby, we're gonna have to see if they can go 3 years in a row.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We hope so. I think we can do it.
All right,
Good
guys.
luck.
Yeah, good luck, right? All right, guys, you can get all the information at hauntedbrewfest.com. Going to be a great time. We have so much more coming up. You do not want to miss it. That's all I have to say. Just don't don't tune out.
Nope.
We've got more.
Okay, Lauren can't pour beer, but she can taste it like the best, with the best of them.
Maddie and I went
Yes.
to Bristol for the first time the other day, and now I wish I had the pumpkin beer.
Let's face it, guys, it is time for me to see a dermatologist, but it's also time for the Haunted Brew Fest happening this Saturday. We're going to tell you when, where, and how you can get involved. Plus, we're speaking with a makeup artist. That's coming up next. And yesterday was
16 right now. Beware of the brew. Colorado Springs Haunted Brew Fest is back this Saturday with plenty to sip on.
And the event will feature over 100 beverages from 70 of the best breweries, wine distributors, and distilleries from around the Pikes Peak region. And right now, Lauren is live and local at Colorado's liquor outlet getting a taste. Lauren.
getting a makeover actually
Getting
right
a
now,
There we
Megan.
go. Looking good.
Bruise, and a serious breakout. That's what's happening
I'm
right
trying to
now.
take a
We
look
need to
there.
see a dermatologist very quickly. And Thomas Howlett, professional makeup artist, you've worked for Fashion Week, Universal Studios, Disney, no budget, low budget. You do it all, my friend. And you're giving me a whole new look this morning.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that. You are so talented. All right, so what look are we going for today?
Going for basically the decomposing zombie look.
Okay.
As we build up to it, so then that way we
Oh my God! Oh my God! You guys, you did it. You scared me. They said they were going to get me today, and they sure did. All right, and you guys are going to be able to get scared at the Haunted Brew Fest this Saturday. Lots of brews, lots of booze, lots of fun here, and you actually are part of the haunted houses that are partnering with the Haunted Brew Fest. So you do the makeup for them.
Yes, I do. I am the lead makeup artist at Hell's Cream, and I basically have a co-lead who helps me keep about anywhere from 5 to as many as a couple dozen makeup artists working and cranking out monsters, zombies, clowns, you name it, and we get it all done in a matter of a few hours.
The coolest
every
thing
night.
that we talked about, you said each night you change the look up a little bit. So if somebody's gone to the haunted house already and they might want to go again, they're going to get a different type of a scare.
Oh, absolutely. Our clowns always are evolving. We try to evolve different characters in the house, getting them a little bit better, a little more horrific. Sometimes we find, okay, because of the lighting, we went a little too far, we have to back it off a little bit. Sometimes the lighting is a little too much, so we have to go really extreme and be nice and bright and vibrant. So we're constantly trying to evolve and shift to make sure that we give the best experience, so that way whoever's going through gets to see plenty of stuff and
Right.
good visceral scares.
You've been doing makeup since you were 7 years old. Professional now.
Yeah.
You've done it all. You've seen it all. What is the creepiest thing you've ever made?
That would have to be an entirely skinned corpse
Wow.
from a bucky bone skeleton and just covering in latex.
And this is something you have to study. There's a place, guys. Listen to this. It's called the Body Farm.
Yep.
I didn't
Body
even know
Farm
about
down in the
this.
southeast. It's actually where the FBI and a lot of the other law enforcement have the ability to go and study bodies in their different forms of decomposition, so that way they know how old a crime is, how it was committed, you know, the different variables that would change how the body reacts. So it's kind of like the body gets finally a chance to tell its story of what happened before they got there. So they're able to actually solve the crime or find out, hey, maybe it was just natural causes that caused it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can have that. I will not be paying a visit to the Body Farm, but I will be paying a visit to the Haunted Brew Fest happening this Saturday at the Norris Penrose Event Center. Going to be a great time for everybody, guys. I still have to finish my look. I'm going to see you in the next segment, and you might not even recognize me. We don't know. By the time Tom's is done with me. For now, I'll send it back to you guys.
Lauren, you are decomposing just lovely this morning.
And there's one word there that I don't do. Clowns.
Oh, clowns, yeah.
Beware of the brew. Once it bites, you will never be the same. You're live low for the preview of the Haunted Brew Fest. Up next.
Spooked and you like to sip, the Haunted Brew Fest may be for you.
It's a festive tradition full of good times and great drinks happening this Saturday at the Norris Penrose Event Center. And right now, Laura McDonald is live and local, all dressed up, and she's at the Colorado's Liquor Outlet with a preview.
Are you feeling all right?
Feeling fabulous, I must say. Haunted Brew Fest happening, as you said, this Saturday, Norris Penrose Event Center. I'm going to be there, maybe dressed like this. Hopefully, I'll find a toothbrush before then, because I don't think people will want me taste testing any type of beer with teeth like this. What do you think?
I think it's fine.
All right, Mike
Come on,
Tapia,
let's do
4th
it.
annual Haunted Brew Fest happening this Saturday. So tell me about it. What can people expect who have never experienced this before?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be over 160 samples, about 80 beers, but there's going to be spirits, wines, and I want to thank Wayne Harris from Colorado's Liquor Outlet for putting this all together. He put all these great distributors together, local, national, and you get to sample them. You're going to benefit from what Wayne put together for us, and we start this Saturday at 12 noon with the VIP session that goes until 1. First session starts at 1, goes until 4. We take a break, then we start at 5 o'clock, go to 8 with second session. Get tickets now at hauntedbrewfest.com. They're going quick.
It's called Haunted Brew Fest for a reason. That's where you come in,
That's
Vince.
where I come in, yes.
All right, so tell us how you guys are partnered together this year.
We bring the fear. We bring the screams to the Haunted Brew Fest. We're going to have our creepy crew out there entertaining. We have we'll have a bunch of actors in top-notch costume and makeup from the haunted houses. We're representing both of our haunted houses, which is Hellscream Haunted House and the brand new Sinister Haunted House. And so we're going to have we're bringing the fear like
Witch in
nobody
good
else.
time.
Witch,
right?
Witch in good time. I love it.
All right, so 2 different haunted houses.
Yes.
Are they different? Like you're going to get different themes, or
Yes, very,
how's it
very
gonna
different.
work?
Yeah, Hellscream is, this is our 9th season. Hellscream actually is set in a 3-story medical building, an old medical building. So that in itself is just absolutely terrifying. The theme is a train collided with a toxic waste truck. So you've got all these mutant freaks and all that running around. Over at Sinister, it's over 20,000 square feet. We've got the sanitarium, the 3D portion, and we've got Dr. Nash, his house where he does all the evil deeds and experiments. So yeah, very different themes.
You guys are also going to be judging the Halloween contest
will
at
be.
the Haunted Brew Fest.
we will
Couples
be.
contest, male contest, and woman contest.
Yep.
2 different sessions.
Cash prizes.
Cash prizes. Halloween hysteria at the Haunted Brew Fest. That is where the dead come to party this Saturday.
It's trick-or-treating for adults.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, people can get tickets at hauntedbrewfest.com. Biggest adult Halloween party in the Pikes Peak region. Norris Penrose Event Center. Do not miss it. Where's Thomas? Get over here. This doesn't just happen, okay? This doesn't just happen. He is responsible for all of this, and thank you so much to all of you guys. Thank you to Colorado
Thank you,
Liquor
Lauren.
Outlet. It has been so much fun, and yeah, I'm geared up to haunt.
All right.
Back to you guys.
Trick-or-treat.
Maybe he can come and do the rest of our makeup so we don't have to do it ourselves every
Yeah,
morning.
I bet he would do
I like
the
it.
TV makeup too.
Yeah,
so
that'd be
maybe we
great.
could.
Yeah, you do TV makeup every morning. Just come work for us. Love it.
I love it.
All right, thanks so
All
much,
right,
Lauren.
guys, back to you.
8:43 right now in today's Health Alert. President Trump is now not supporting a bipartisan Senate plan